Substituição em campo. Camisa 13. Camisa 6. Camisa 22. Camisa 4. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 7. Camisa 9. Camisa
Tigres
15.
can start a counter here.
Camisa 8.
Mateus is there and he can pick it up. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Now the counter.
Público presente na partida de
And
hoje.
here's Neymar. It's all a little bit
70.987
desperate, but it's got the job done.
espectadores.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, great ball! He's made space for the shot. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Crosses it in. Out of play for a goal kick.
Substituição em andamento.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Roberto Carlos. And it's Modric. Now it's Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Kimmich. Roberto Carlos. Danger averted for now. Rudiger. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kimmich. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, nicely intercepted. And now the breakaway. Well, they can break here. Spread out to the left.
Look, movement creates more options. And
There's the shot! He's scored! They have come roaring back!
Tigres clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
So now we're
3.
going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Sai para a
And that
entrada
has
do
added a whole
jogador,
new complexion to the game.
camisa 11.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
And that's played in low.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Kimmich. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's been intercepted. All hands on deck for this one.
Rudiger is there to heave it away.
Scholes gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Can he finish? Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And that is that. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions.
Senhoras e senhores, colaborem com o nosso fundo de reforma do estádio.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, he's found some space here. Played out to the left flank. Defenders on the back foot. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Neymar is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's forced to go back. Plays it in low. So what can they make of this? Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Wriggles his way through. Schmeichel punts it upfield. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. João Cancelo. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Casemiro going full steam ahead down the left flank. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Beckenbauer looks to the other side, and Mateus. Well seen, saw that coming. And now the breakaway. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Sends it forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Neymar
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's lofted through here. Oh, important interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Beckenbauer. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. And it's Roberto Carlos. Vieira. João Cancelo gets away from his opponents. Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Drogba. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Interesting ball. And that's been levered clear. Shifted upfield. Well read, nice interception. Roberto Carlos. João Cancelo. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Plenty of room for the shot. Oh, he's played it in low. And here's the chance to counter. And the counter is on. And it's half-time here. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Tigres can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup.
Header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
There is some activity
18.
down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
22. Camisa 4.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos. And it's Modric. Beckenbauer. And here's Drogba. And he's found a way past. And it's De Bruyne. Now the counter. Lovely ball into space. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, it shapes to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 72.306
Sharp little ball here.
Yeah, that works for me.
Marquinhos has given away a free kick. Back into the middle. Kimmich. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Played to Casemiro. And it's been taken straight back. And still we await the first breakthrough. Thiago did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's running through. Hits one! Really well taken goal.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Nice ball, and he might... Mbappe! He's missed, but not by that far. And they can counter here. Time and again they are repelled. And that interception was most necessary. Kimmich. Oh, they could break here. Nice little ball through. Mbappe finds himself offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de...
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Camisa 9. Camisa
Hoisted
11.
upfield by the keeper.
Substituição.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's left his man. Nice interception, well timed. Gets good distance on it. And back to the goalkeeper. Fabinho. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Ball is over the line. Forwards and with intent. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Oh, good read.
Tigres can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And here's Modric, shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Now it's Pedri. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's been intercepted.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Rijkaard. And here's Drogba. Now it's Kimmich. Swept in. Marquinhos gets it clear. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Kimmich. Scholes. And the referee brings it to a close. Tigres win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So thank you very much.
Agentes de segurança de cada bloco, dirijam-se à sala de controle imediatamente.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arena. Climbs up big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos swings it across, up to meet it. He's delivered all right.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Flashes it across. That'll be a corner. Punched away. Delivers with whip. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had a hit! Great reaction. Oh, good read. Another chance! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Rummenigge at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's played it in low. Looking to break out here. Now it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Mateus. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri. João Cancelo. Interesting ball. Now that's a lovely exchange. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Drogba ready to try one. Pedri. Rummenigge. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Thiago. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rummenigge. And the counter is on. Good spot, he's seen the run. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has showed real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
It's their second corner of the game. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Kaká. Smoothly does it, and that interception was most necessary. Corner number 3 coming up. Out to the right. Pedri threads one in. Roberto Carlos delivers. Marquinhos knocks it away. He's tried one! And that is great goalkeeping.
Vieira put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Point blank header! Great football, shot and save. Now it's Neymar. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's got away. That's great strength on the ball. Roberto Carlos. Towering header! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Now it's Neymar. And that has put paid to that. Vieira has got himself a free kick.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Beckenbauer. Lovely ball into space. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Senhoras e senhores, só é permitido beber nas áreas indicadas no mapa. Agradecemos a colaboração.
And the action is back on the way.
Tigres now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Mateus. Roberto Carlos has created one goal already. João Cancelo making good progress on the right-hand side. Thiago. Done delicately. Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri. Poor pass that, sloppy. Kaká. Rummenigge. Casemiro. Now Thiago could move up a gear here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Pressure already building up here. Roberto Carlos. That's a throw.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 22. Camisa 4.
Beckenbauer.
Camisa 13.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Fechando o campo para a entrada de...
No luck with that dink over the top. It's Drogba!
Camisa 8.
And that is a truly outstanding save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Substituição.
Rudiger with the clearance.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 71.649
That's a smashing
espectadores.
touch to get him away. What a throw in. and that's definitely not his best. Kimmich gets a good foot in there. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Keeper's dealt with that. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substituição em campo. Camisa
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. An opportunity then to pull clear here.
Fechando o campo para a entrada de camisa 9. Camisa 11. Teremos uma substituição.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Gets to show off his quick feet. Defending of the desperate variety, and it's Guerrero. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Schmeichel can pick that up. And he's in on goal. Great hit! Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot! Sticks it away! They're back within reach! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, the shot could be on. Scores! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Gets away from his opponents. It's a pretty loose pass. Gets his pass away. Oh, they could break here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe! Oh, what a ball he's in here! Picks decent hit! He scores! That was a given. It always was.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Çalhanoğlu looking for the runner. That's been cut out, well played.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
And it's Guerrero. Rijkaard. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Çalhanoğlu,
Vardiol.
and Mateus.
This is now creating a nervous atmosphere.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Tigres lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Senhoras e senhores, joguem lixo somente nas lixeiras. Agradecemos a colaboração.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Thiago. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Thiago. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions, attacking-wise, can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Sends it forward. Has a goal! It's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, no joy with the long ball that time. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's heaved it away. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to dink it in. Cleared away. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Thiago. Played back in. Danger averted for now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now the counter. And it's Drogba. Beckenbauer. Kaka. Oh, that's a key interception. Moved on forwards. Oh, super ball. Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, given away. Rummenigge. Thiago producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. João Cancelo. And that's been intercepted. Rummenigge. And it's Vieira. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good read. And they can counter here. Well seen, saw that coming. A real chance to break. The fullback is in acres of space here. Keeper's dealt with that. So what can they make of this? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Cancelo. What a throw in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Mbappe. Ah, it's been intercepted. Gets away from his opponents.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 18.
And we're off again.
Vai ser
Tigres
substituído pelo
need to get the
jogador.
balance right to sort this out. Ambition
Camisa
must be
20.
complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And that interception was most necessary. Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. Drogba. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Tigres needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just... The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substituição em campo.
Both
Camisa
sides then taking this
22.
chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 4. Camisa 6. Camisa 13. Deixando o campo
Beckenbauer.
para a entrada de Camisa
Mateus.
15. Camisa 8.
The pressing's
Camisa
intense,
9.
and it's paid off. It's a pretty loose
Camisa
pass.
7.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And he's there to clear it. Well, they could break here. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Teremos uma substituição.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
There's the shot!
Público presente na partida de hoje.
No, again, there's no way through.
71.898 espectadores.
Now it's Kimmich. Swung over. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, good read. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Casemiro. Plays a sharp little ball here. Over to the left. Oh, played right into his path. Picked out, and the shot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Çalhanoğlu. Decent progress down the left. Defenders on the back foot. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. And here's Modric. Now it's Messi, looking to break out here. Roberto Carlos. And the keeper's got it again. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substituição em campo.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Sai para a entrada do jogador, camisa 11.
And it's Modric. Oh, really good feet. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Modric. Oh, well played, that has snuffed it. Oh, they could be caught out, real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And back to the keeper they go. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Drogba. And here's Modric. Modric was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe. He skips past his man.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That's been intercepted. He is through here. Oh, it's opened up for him. Cleared without complication. Hit into the middle, punched away.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de
2
acréscimo.
minutes to be added on. Now the counter. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Kimmich. Çalhanoğlu looks to clip it forward. So that's it, it is all over. Always in the balance, and in the end, 1 goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.